Welcome back, class, to another episode of Trump Whisperer, translating stupid. We're reporting from Planet Kray Kray. We've never left since Joe Biden dropped out of the race. We've had a lot of news to cover. Donald Trump on the island of Foe has been flipping the fuck out, but golfing a lot. But today, we're gonna head back to Logic World, to a place called Wisconsin. We're hitchhiking as we speak on JD Vance's puny-ass plane. We're taxiing in right now. And why the hell are we parking next to Kamala Harris's plane? Let's see what this fool is up to. Now I'm gonna need you to put on your Imaginary Stoopid Goggles, because what these dipshits want you to believe will have your brain twisted like a pretzel. So don't forget to put them on, nice and tight. Let's get it.
Alright, so I know you're covering the Vice President here. I figured I'd come by and one, just get a good look at the plane. Hopefully it's gonna be my plane in a few months.
Hold up for a second. Did this fool said he just walked a country mile from his puny-ass plane to her jet just so that he can see the plane in which he may be on one day? I highly doubt it, Junior. I highly doubt it. But you look very weak coming down to her plane to talk to the press because she didn't have time for him. Sounds like you got a lot of time on your hand. Sounds like your guy's not getting enough press. It looks like nobody came down to your plane to ask you a damn thing when you got off. You were so thirsty you ran down to her camera just so that you can get some attention.
But I also thought you guys might get lonely because the Vice President doesn't answer questions from reporters and hasn't for 17 days. Have they given you guys an explanation for why she won't take questions from reporters? No? Nobody? Okay, great. Well, I hope that she changes her mind because it'd be good for the American people, and I think it'd be good for you all if she actually ran a real campaign instead of one from a basement with a teleprompter. So have a good one, guys. See ya.
What would you like to hear from her?
I'd love her to answer some questions. I'd love her to just answer what she wants to do and also explain why every single position she has changed. She pretends to be a prosecutor, yet she pretends to be a tough on
JD Vance, this is your conscience. They don't care about you. They're paying attention to her vehicle. Please stop. Walk away with some dignity. Weird people can never understand when it's over.
Anyway, we're gonna go do our event. I appreciate you guys being here. I wish she paid you some more attention. See ya.
I'm about to go to my event. I wish she paid more attention to you. Did I say they were weird? This is where this man showed up. A parking lot. Yeah, that's his press conference. You came all the way to Wisconsin on your puny little plane just to speak at a parking lot. You got more people paying attention to you at the tarmac. You should have just got off, went talked to the press, and then got on your plane and left. This is pathetic. But hey, gotta work with what you got. Some of us are well endowed with a big crowd, and some of us have to do this because our crowds are smaller than others. Yeah. How did you get a woman? Is she held captive? I mean, come on. So you were so thirsty just now. You like that dude at the club that sits there and talks to a girl but can't tell she don't want shit to do with him. She's staring him up and down, casing him, and he's still there trying to mac. And she looking at him like, you still here, fool? I don't fuck with you. That's how the press treated him, like, this fool doing here. Let's look at the cars. And then one of them gave you a little nugget to have you come back.
What would you like to hear from her?
I'd love her to answer some questions. I'd love her to just answer what she wants to do.
So even when they had a question, it was only about her. You should have hopped back on that plane and hightailed it back to Mar-a-Lago and talked to the head dude and said, what the fuck are we doing? They out here getting 10,000 people. I'm running around here like Rudy Giuliani having press conferences that nobody wants to hear from me, asking me questions I have no answers to but stupidity. I know why. Because Donald Trump needs the blue pill to get his crowd up. You saw that last rally. He was in the same place as Kamala Harris. She was full and he was half mass. And you are running around stalking her. Let me give you a nickname. I'm gonna call you Was. It has a double meaning. One is you're the past tense. Nobody giving a fuck about you. But also it's an acronym. Was stands for weird ass stalker. Who does this? JD Vance, who does this? You're like the thirstiest politician I ever saw in my damn life. Nobody wants to talk to you. You go up and try and start a conversation, and your starting conversation game is trash. Gonna walk up and talk about somebody else. She ain't talking to you. I will. We don't care. You're no one. Off with you, son. Out of here. Skedaddle. Skadoosh or some shit. Go, go, go. Bye-bye. Now take off your Imaginary Stoopid Goggles before you shit yourself.